guys, to TheSpurgeonPiper. This is Wilson with you. So in this video, I want to cover two unforeseen benefits of pipe smoking. And what I mean by unforeseen benefits, they weren't benefits, pluses that attracted me originally to pipe smoking. I've covered in other videos a couple of pipe smoking interviews, podcast interviews that I've done, what drew me originally, and that was some of the professors or theologians throughout church history. It was the influence of things like the Lord of the Rings and the characters in the books and the movies, of course, that drew me, just like it drew many of you. And those were the main players, and also the simplistic lifestyle that goes along with it. But as I had more time with it, some other benefits kept me, other than the joy of smoking and the flavors and the things like that. And that's what I want to get into. This video was unexpected. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I had my week off technically from my pastoral ministry, but it wasn't a week off. Things didn't go well. There were some issues that came up. There were some distractions, things like that. But through those distractions, the benefits of pipe smoking came as well. And number one, let me get into it. That's community, which this week came back and was a blessing. Through this hobby, slowly, a community has formed for me that I've been part of. And this is not unique to pipe smoking. I know many hobbies or sports and things like that, they have communities that form. But in pipe smoking, I know many of you have found the community that grows up with it. Whether it's in your lounge nearby, your pipe smoking lounge or your group, or maybe it's just simply on social media, you know, the YTPC community, YouTube pipe community. That itself was the first entryway for me because I didn't have someone nearby to smoke with. But I've been able to make great friends through it, and people I can actually call friends. Some that have checked in on me this week because they just want to see how I'm doing. And that's a huge blessing. That is just one reason alone that I enjoy the hobby, is because of you individuals out there that I've grown a connection with. And I really appreciate that part of pipe smoking. But the other thing I want to touch on, the second reason that was really unforeseen, is the capability of having calm conversations and discussions over a pipe. And I think the pipe is a influential aspect of that, and that's what makes it quite unique compared to some other hobbies, is that we put something in our mouth that makes us be quiet and listen to others well. I think even influences our character, or maybe our character, type B personality, draws us to pipe smoking. Whatever comes first, I don't know, but that has been something that I've seen really beneficial personally. And sitting down with guys, we have some great disagreements, but we handle it well because we have this one thing that binds us together, brings us together, and we sit and think and contemplate and don't speak too quickly. And that's one thing I like about pipe smoking, is it just puts something in your mouth and to shut you up, and allows you to hear and listen better. And so I think that's something that is really important nowadays, because we do have a argumentative society. Social media gives you the instant gratification of typing out fast your defense, your argument, your attack, while the pipe makes you sit back and listen and think before you speak. And I think that's one thing I hope we see influence others. And one reason alone why I think more people should be part of the pipe smoking hobby is it makes you a better thinker, a better listener, and a better speaker. And so that's one thing that came up this week as well that I just am grateful for. I'm grateful for some of you who have been able to, we've been able to have conversations, even where there's disagreements, and talk with respect for one another. So that's it, guys. It's a very short video. Those are just two things I wanted to address this week. I didn't get another video out, and I thought, hey, this is something I can bring up. I hope it is a blessing for you. And hey, feel free to leave your unforeseen benefits of pipe smoking below. I mean, what keeps you in the pipe smoking hobby that you didn't expect to keep you or to be a benefit? I should know that can probably be a helpful aspect for others to see. So Y'all have a good rest of your week, which there's not much left, but have one nonetheless. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.